Yeah, I left you on loop while I walked off to do things I thought were more important than streaming, even after I pressed the start streaming button. That's how little I think of all of you. Never forget that! Never forget that I have always been so fast to end the intro music to talk to you, and it can change in a heartbeat. I know streamers that do fucking like 30 minutes of intro song to nothing. They don't even talk when they do it. They just sit there and eat popcorn. So don't you dare start getting all fucking antsy now because the song loops one time, pussy. All right? Okay, I'm glad I was able to escalate to an appropriate level. How are you all doing? Bad now. Good. Good. Good, I'm happy about that. What an intro. Dude, this is why I gotta play those songs that like have the repeating like shorter song track, like the Sonic stuff and the Yoshi stuff, because those are 30 minutes long. There's no entry point. So I'm in full control of my destiny, and no one can be like, he's fucking like not here. Where is he? But in these ones, people are always like, fucking what the fuck? It pisses me off. Makes me so mad. But yeah, they made another one of these. Someone posted it in the recommendations tab like 2 days ago. I could have played it yesterday, but I didn't remember it was releasing. Because all these games have blended together. Look, here's the thing. I'm on observation duty. I do. I think they're fun games. But I also know this dev probably needs the money. Is what I'm starting to gather. It's starting to feel like they just need the money, which is fine. I'll pay him. I'll give him some money. He's got to eat. Maybe they're in danger from a huge man. They said this was their best one yet. Well, they've had a lot of time to refine. Look, here's the thing. If they're coming out with new observation games, and it's not the new best one yet, they have completely dropped the ball, because there's not that much to the I don't want to say this because I'm not a game developer. However, I will say that it doesn't seem like there's that much to this craft where it's difficult to pin down what makes this like fun. Aside from the third game was an experiment, and it was a bad one. That one was just too much visually happening. I don't think I found one change in the entire time I was playing. But 4 was good. Probably once we're done with playing 5, I'll go back to 4 and play more 4. Because it's just like, they're indecipherable. They're all the same game. I'm paying $10 for an expansion. Really, which is fine, but that's how I view them at this point. They're all the same game. Experimenting doesn't pay off. Clearly doing the same thing all the time is what makes bank. Yeah, people don't want change. Change is scary. Change startles me. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Do they at least get better visuals? Are you saying that I'm on observation duty has bad visuals, jackass? That's a bold thing to say. It's bold. You changes, tomato. You mean changed? Hey, bozo, did you mean changed? No, you changes. He said it. Listen, you ignoramus. Did he stutter? It's impossible to stutter. It's a fucking text line. There is no stuttering. Dude, you guys are, this is fucked up. Stop, chat, stop. Stop. Listen here, man. You started this. Yeah, but I'm not out here fucking pretending to have a stutter. All right? I'm not out here being a sicko like all of you are. Fucking yikes. 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 Who said we're pretending? Dude, that's a solid commitment to your real life stutter if you also choose to carry it into text form so everyone can be assured without a shadow of a doubt that you do have one. That is truly the most wild thing I could ever think of. That's my real voice, boss. Yikes. Yikes. What if they use text to speech? God, this is getting kind of fucked up. I don't really want to be here. I don't want to be here. This isn't me saying these things. I'm just reading the chat. I want to get out of here. I want to get away. I'm a mute now, dude. Dude, this sucks. I don't like being here. Switch topics already? There's nothing to talk about with all of you. We ran out of things to talk about 2 years ago. It's been stale for a long time. Fair enough. I know. You've been stale. You're the problem. Time to reuse old material no one remembers. That's wrong. I mean that because I am still actively hassled by people regarding bits I did on YouTube in 2014. So no, everyone apparently has perfect memory, but only to shit that I don't care about nor want to hear about. Sounds like YouTube psychos. Oh my god. Get that person out of here. Pull out the index cards with the bits you've wrote down. Look, here's the thing. I do firmly believe that my intros would be far better if I, jotted down little bullet points of things that have, because there's so many. Here's the thing, my life is incredibly wacky. There's something happening all the time, but most of the time I choose not to remember it. I actively choose to ignore it after a certain point in time. So if I was to always be like, that's going in my book, and then pull out a little notepad and write it down, oh my god, the stories I could tell. But I'm so fucking lazy. I just don't have, no one owns a pen. No one owns those. It's 2022. We don't use them. There's nothing we can't. There's none. So I ate pizza out of a cup at work and got yelled at by my captain for it. Dude, I don't want to know. Whatever. Let me be clear. I wasn't leaving a space for you to get involved. This isn't the you show. All right, it's my show. I'm taking that one. That one's going into my degenerate section. For when I want to tell everyone a story that ends up being something I get picked on for years down the line. That's going in that category. right next to Sewer Burger, where I make a big stand about something that's absolutely insane. This show sucks. Oh, yeah? Sewer Burger is an institution. I'm still mad at... Look, here's the thing. We got a lot of people that agreed with me on that when the time came, and then they were beaten down by a bunch of loud voices yelling that it was disgusting and wrong. Okay? They got beaten down. A bunch of good people got killed out there. Okay? They deserved it. Dude, I'd eat a burger from the sewer before I fucking eat a pizza out of a goddamn cup. I'll tell you what right now. But yeah, no, if I saw someone trying to eat, like, if you put your pizza in a cup, I'd slap it out of your hands immediately and then slap you. Like, what the, like, very obviously something is extremely wrong with that. And I'm going to escalate to a similar level immediately. Like, this isn't like a ask them how they're doing. This is an immediately respond with aggression. How big was the cup? It was probably a drinking glass. What's your problem? What's their problem? Hold up! Don't you be like, oh, you're the psycho for slapping it out of their hands. They're the one who put a fucking pizza in a cup! There's a couple of problems. And in this case, I would say 2 wrongs make a right. And if I slap them and then slap the food out of their hand and stomp it into the ground, at the very least, God won't notice and smite our entire fucking city and turn it into a crater. All right? I want to make sure that I'm protecting everyone around me, because if God caught wind of that, yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'd rather die standing than live on my knees. Yeah, right, dude. I don't want to fucking die like that. People need to live their lives more believing that God is snooping on everything you're doing like a nasty little freak, okay? Because I think some of you don't. Okay? It's God's country. I wake up every day and I pray. Pray to God. Here's a question. Someone asked a question. We got a question. Here's a new question. A perfectly fine pizza on the floor of a changing room where people are walking around with bare feet. Would you eat it or not? Is there a human-shaped footprint in the pizza yet? I haven't said my answer. Chat, it's not fair. I haven't said my answer yet. I'm just asking a question. I'm asking an important question to help guide everyone in these trying times. Yes or no? Has someone stepped on it yet? It says you're considering it. I'm just trying to get all the information because I'm not a fucking idiot. You guys jump to your conclusions immediately and you don't ask enough questions. You're not curious. All right? I'm not like you. We're different. Now answer the question. Does it have a footprint in it? Has someone, and also this is also important. Is it a barefoot footprint or is it like a shoe print? These are important. I need to know these things. Does it matter? Does matter. Okay, let's assume for the sake of this, because there's no way I can fucking find the actual question asker again to have them elaborate. That it has no, this is a perfect pizza on the ground of a, like, changing room. And there are people walking around all over the place. This is untenable to eat because it isn't like wrapped in anything. It's open air. If it was in a box, I would fucking destroy that thing. I'd absolutely slam every slice of that pizza. I don't care. Okay? But unprotected pizza, open air, in a changing room, I don't want to get some kind of disease. That's my survival instinct right there kicking in. What about a paper towel? Depends on how greasy the pizza is at this point. It depends on how, like, what the paper towel's looking like on the exterior, I think, at that point. Dripping, inedible. Look, if we're gonna be talking about paper towel or anything paper, if it's very clear that a liquid has like fucking pierced the paper and created a bridge between the two sides, inedible as of now. It is now entered inedible. You're making me hurl. Tomato seems like the guy to carry a Swiss Army fork spoon knife combo with him. Why do you guys insist on living in squalor core? Is what I'm wondering. I wish I owned that. Like, no one is... Dude. I got a fucking spoon on my desk. I've got a fork on my desk. I've got a knife on my desk. I have a knife on my desk. All right? Because I want them near me. I don't want to have to make trips places. They're here. And when I've used them, I wash them. In my kitchen. It's no different from having chopsticks on your desk. Or like a napkin near your desk in case something happens. All right? I choose to live a better life than you. And the fact that you shame me for that is pathetic and sad. You take swings, you're swinging upwards. You can't even reach me. You can't even reach my face. You're trying to take punches up. You can't even, I can barely see you from up in my high tower, looking down upon all of you normals. All right, I just can't. I'm truly above you. And you could join me if you just stop living like this. You could just stop living like this. Actual hermit cope. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not a hermit. Dude, here's the thing. The moment I transcended beyond giving a look, chat, being a streamer, extraordinaire is what I would add after streamer. Okay? It taught me a lot of things about myself and about how I absolutely do not want to, or need to, like, conform to the expectations of the immediate people around me, and thus There's always been a fork, spoon, and knife missing from my kitchen, and I haven't told my family that I have them. Because I don't need to. They're mine. I'm unshackled. Streaming taught me to not care. I am mortal. I will die one day. Every moment matters. Every single one. Do you understand? He is cringe, but he is free. I'd rather be cringe and free than normal and restrained. Do you understand? He is min-maxing his lifespan. Why would you not? Dude. The second I turned 25, every single one of you fucking sequentially posted in the chat during my birthday stream. Bad news, dude. Your cells have officially stopped regenerating as fast as they fucking die. And then you get mad at me for not wanting to fucking take an extra trip up the goddamn stairs to get my fork. Choose a side. Pick one. Wants to live longer, avoids physical activity. Dude, I work out fucking every day, dude. I could lift you in half and then break you in half without using my knee to break you in half. All right, I just use just my hands to do it. Lift us in half. I'd lift you up so hard that gravity actually doesn't know what to do and the oxygen can't move out of the way fast enough for your body as it leaves the atmosphere. All right, you would be ripped in half by the oxygen, not being able to get out of the way in time. Do you understand? We are not the same. We aren't the same. Can lift chat but can't snap a disc. Dude, here's the thing, okay? That clip happened years ago. I don't hold anything that happens on camera with it that isn't in like the last like year doesn't count ever. Unless it's like someone getting murdered. If someone gets murdered, it should still count. But other than like that, nothing should count. Okay. Go get a disc now. Who owns those? Chat, it's 2022, guys. For real though. Who owns those? I don't have one. There was actually a fucking moment when I was like, I kind of want to like just fucking do this again and like do it right. And then I had to think about how I would get a disc. And I was like, I don't have one. And I'm not fucking paying money for that. I'll send you one, said Dave. You'll send me one. Look, here's the thing. Here's, I think, something that's even more important. I think if anyone's gonna fucking, like, get on their high horse and be like, I'll send you a disc, you should have to prove yourself that you can break one. All right? Before you throw me under to do it again. How about everyone sets the fucking bar for it first before they're like, Go on, break this disc. Go on, break this, streamer. We're not saying we can, but you are saying you can. So are you saying you can't even break a disc? Is that what you just said to me? I can't. Can you? Objectively, yes. I did break it. It did break. The problem is that clip cuts right before it breaks. I kept the shards. I kept the shards of the shattered disc. You see, I could always just do the classy thing and just destroy history because there's no longer a VOD to clip if I delete it. So if I delete that clip, I am now the writer of history. I simply have to destroy the evidence. And there's literally nothing anyone can do to stop me. Imagine deleting something so important. Dude, I just want absolute control over the fucking, like, the narrative in my chat. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to say that in a nicer way. It didn't make me sound like a psychopath, but no, it is really that. I just want absolute fucking control over the narrative. By any means necessary. I'm unshackled. I'm unshackled, man. I don't know what else to say. Unshackled, more like unhinged. Funny. 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 That's funny. Good one. Yes. Uncringed. Look, just never reference the disc ever again and we'll be okay. But the second, all right, the second you push me a little bit too far, I'm picking up a pen right now, which I actually do own one, and I'm like pretending to like snap it in half. Well, I would if I wasn't immediately terrified that I'd get ink all over myself. I've seen that happen one time when someone was like, I'm gonna break this in half, and they thought it was a pencil, and it was actually a pen because they were a fucking idiot. They were actual, like, fucking certified moron, and they broke it in half, and they got ink all over their, like, hands and, like, shirt and face. It, like, actually exploded. I think some got in, like, their eye, and they just started screaming, and then, like, stumbled away. And boy, oh boy, I was, like, a middle schooler, and I started laughing at them, like, hard. And I might have gotten yelled at by a teacher, but it was funny enough that I started laughing, like, hard. And that was the last time you ever saw them? No, they were good, like, the next day. I think. I don't know. I hope they were. Can you drink a can of soda without burping, or are you weak? I literally am unable to burp. I never have. Ever. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm stronger than you. Chat, your body can't keep it all in, but me? My body uses all that fucking gas, okay, to power its various functions. Okay? Farty boy. All right, farty boy. Dude, here's the thing. Is there... You think any scientist is ever going to be like, guys, I know it sounds dumb, but we got to test this one. Is it possible to move faster in a straightaway sprint if you're ripping one the whole time, though? Can I get funding for this? I'm legally a doctor. I have a PhD. Can I get the funding for this? New Olympic meta. They cut the mics on the Olympics now. They don't have any mics on the down there. 200-meter fart-only swim. If you move your hands or your legs during the process, you are disqualified. All propulsion was... Dude, this streamer, he's finally fucking gotten there, dude. He's doing a fart bit. He's been talking about it for 10 interrupted minutes. It's vile. It's truly vile. It's truly the worst. The original gunk boosters. Oh. I get that. Some people may not, if they're an idiot. Someone just comes in and says, fuck all of this. Fuck you, good sir. Fuck you. BRB, I'm gonna go pee. All right, have a good time, I guess. I'm glad they let me know. Don't fall in. That's just a crazy person thing to fucking say. Why would you say that to anyone? Don't fall in. My dad used to say that. That's... Look, the only time that anyone's ever had a risk of falling in to the toilet is if you're a guy, okay, or I guess a girl, and you're trying to go number 2, at least in my context, and the seat's not down, and you didn't clock it, and that's never happened to me. Ever. But I'm glad that I was able to stall long enough that I was able to get a bunch of fucking morons in chat to actually come out and admit that they actually did dunk their whole ass into the toilet. Rip Bozo, dude, Rip Bozo. We got like fucking at least 30 people to admit that they dunked their ass in the toilet seat. Literally never happened to me. Ever. I stalled for just long enough that you were so convinced I was gonna be like, yeah, and I did too, but I fucking didn't. We are not the same. Sad. You need to be stopped? No one could stop me. No one could stop me. My dumpy is too big to fall in ever. I'm at that point now where it's kind of like, I kind of do feel like my dumpy is absolutely too much for the toilet bowl to handle. No seat needed. That came out wrong? What are you talking about? I said exactly what I wanted to say. There's no part of it that came out wrong. You're just scared. All the extra calories go straight to his ass. Look. I have no extra calories. My metabolism has made that clear. All right? I earned this S. I curated it. He's unstoppable. Yeah. Yeah, no. All the farting helped to tone it. It really is. There is an argument to be made that never burping and always having to, like, fucking... Look, dude. Look. There's never... It's true. It's probably true. It's true. It's probably true. I don't need to go into more detail than simply to agree that living 25 years of my life, unable to burp and constantly having to rip one so loud that everyone in school could hear it if I did it, made my ass extremely powerful. Okay? That's how I'm gonna say it. Dude, I practically could have flown home from school, okay? I could have lifted off and flown. Dude, I just love that people are like, please, God, stop. And we've had such worse conversations than farts. Like, what the fuck? Where do you think we are right now? Like, that farts is like where you're like, ew, I don't know, streamer. I don't know, dude. You ever fart in class? Literally never. Dude, chat, someone that farted in class, because there's two different kinds of persons that fart in class, all right? There are ones that wanted to do it because they thought it was funny. It's never funny. To be honest, it's never funny. Or two, they couldn't handle it. And they were convinced they could quietly do it. All right? And those people were weak. And they deserved to be caught and dragged for it because they were weak. All right? Not a peep from me. 25 years. Not a peep. What did I walk into? Is it poop day? No. That can't be healthy, tomato. You gotta let it out sometime. Oh, I let it out. It was just never in public. Because I'm not weak. Look, dude. This is my contribution to saving the world from global warming. Is, you know, being as careful as I can where I do and do not, you know, rip one. Eat your farts. My house had a house plant. My God, it grew to be so large. Just the amount of power it received directly from me. It was very powerful. Your room must stink, dude. My room is fine. My room is a-okay fine. That's so cursed. Look, dude. I was a good person. I did good things. I tried to help everything around me, all the living things. And you know, sometimes I'd walk up to a plant and rip one near it because I assumed it could use it probably was it couldn't tell on me. Which was good. Plants can't talk. And science has yet to truly confirm if plants feel agony. So, until they do, I refuse to change. They have feelings. I don't care. It's vague. I view plants as nothing more than convenient oxygen recyclers, okay? Let me be clear. Someone, dude, Bastalio, you gotta like get the fuck out of here, man. You gotta get out of here. I cannot. I won't. I can't do this with you today. I don't want to. Hide all their messages for the next week, but don't time them out. Just do it whenever they post something. Because I think the mods should have to see it. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, but I feel like they should. So there's like documented evidence. So we can like sort of figure out like evidence, like get that documented for everyone. This is awful. Moderator only shadow ban. Reverse ban. Mods can't see it chat. Isn't that just if I block someone on Twitch? Like, I won't see their chat message here, but everyone else will? I've never done that, but I've thought about it. Some of you deserve it. Some of you deserve to be shadow banned from my vision. Name them. You. Happy? Happy I had to do it? Me? You. Dude, I turned on Path of Exile again today. Dave, I don't know if you're still here, but I thought you should know, because I talked a lot of shit about it earlier. And I thought I was a big man. Dave, this time, I turned on a solo self-found character. I'm truly beyond help. I'm making it even more like just sad. I'm alone out here now. Stop. Dude, I was like, I want to see. I don't even know. Look, here's the thing. I don't even know if the new patch is good. I don't even know if the new patch is good. I've played it for about 2 hours. And in that time, I was like, I don't get it. It's not ready, dude. What does that mean? Dave, do we just go play Warframe? Do we go play Warframe? Do we fucking open up that fucking Ark of the Covenant and peer our faces right in? Do not. Stop. I'm not gonna stream it. You know I'm there. Dave, I bet we could get Manda to play it too. That's the thing. And I wanted to hang out with Manda this weekend and with you. Maybe we should all just play Warframe. Like a bunch of freaks. Like fresh Warframe save. No, I don't want any of I don't want to do that. I know you don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. She can start from fucking scratch if we tricked her into it. I'm not gonna fucking do that though. I wouldn't do that. Not to me. I deserve better. I deserve so much better. I paid money in that game to buy things. Dude, I'm installing it. I'm installing it, dude. I don't care. I'm installing it now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna install the game. Dave, contact Manda and tell her the end is near. and then just send the link to the game on Steam. And don't tell her anything else. Not prepared. New addiction. Dude, here's the thing. Here's the good thing about me when it comes to these kinds of free-to-play style games is you guys enable it by paying me money and subscribing. So I feel less bad than some of you may when you play it because I don't know how to handle my money and will knee-jerk purchase whatever I want. Dave has a high tolerance for cocaine. I have a low tolerance, but a large enough fund to buy as much as I need to feed my addiction. So we're different people. He's much stronger than me, but I'm the one that's just like, I need it. And I'll just buy like, dude, I never touched Genshin Impact because I knew. It wasn't because it was some Ayaya shit, okay? It was because I knew. I knew that if I even went near it for a second, it would ruin my life. So I didn't. I know a lot about myself, but I also know I very easily quit Warframe last time I played. And that's why I'm like not scared of it. Because I remember it inconveniencing me for a second and I was like, I'll see you later. And I just left. I didn't like, there was no like, please, let me come back. It was just like a, I'll see you later. Please. Because Warframe is dog doo-doo. Chat, look. Warframe is not dog doo-doo. You can say it's dog doo-doo. It's not dog doo-doo. It's objectively not dog doo-doo. It's got some weird microtransaction shit, but it is not dog doo-doo. It's just like every other free-to-play game. It's grindy. It wants to take advantage of your free time and your wallet. But that's all of them. If someone walked up to me and they said Path of Exile as a product is dog doo-doo, I'd laugh in their face and then slap them. And then say, how dare you, sir? How dare you? How dare you even imply? Path is too complex to me, so it's bad. And then the person who says it's dog doo-doo goes and plays League. They go play League of Legends. They go crack open League, and they go on and fucking go like 0-10. A shame. Dude, I made a mistake. Chat, I can't download Warframe while I'm streaming. I just watched my stream start to properly die. The download for the stream was at 0 and stayed there for like 15 seconds, and I was just watching it like quietly. I looked over at Warframe that was downloading at like 500 megabytes per second. I was like, I don't even know. I don't feel like it should be doing that. But here's the thing. It's on the intro still, and I only have another 10 gigabytes to go. Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Woo! Hey! Please! Please! Warframe! Warframe, please! You can still go back. I can't go back! Pause it. Just stop it for a second. Stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Is everyone okay? Is everyone alright? No. Well, that's too bad because I'm starting it again. We still got another 6 gigabytes left. Ah! Oh! Wait, it's not happening. Hang on. No. Oh. Just a little bit further and we'll be through. Just a little bit further and we'll be through. Hold on to something. Hold on to something. We're going up to, we're up to like 200 megabytes per second. Hold. Hold. All right. All right. All right. I think it's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over. Everyone just hold on. I'm the first streamer to have done a buffering bit. I can say with absolute confidence, I'm the first streamer to have actively hurt their own stream VOD in order to do a bit. I don't even, dude, I unironically, in my place of business, where I work and make my money, forced my stream to drop 6,000 frames over the course of, like, 2 minutes. That's like all of the frames. That's like every single one. Everyone, you're obligated to refresh your stream. All right, you're obligated to refresh. Or you won't be in on the next funny joke I make. Especially if you aren't subscribed. Especially if you're not subscribed, you're gonna want to refresh this one. No thanks. Fine. Big mistake, though. Big mistake, though. God, I can't. I actually am shocked. Chat, you know what the worst part is? I still got another 2 gigabytes. I lied. I lied. Might as well finish it. Might as well. Nah, I'm gonna close. I'll minimize Steam for now. I don't want the temptation. I don't want the temptation. It's too much for me. All I heard when I got here was, you're gonna wanna refresh. What's he talking about? How could you listen to that exact thing I said and not know what you have to do? That's like the most straightforward thing I could possibly say. I refreshed and got a Pizza Hut ad. You need to pay for my pizza now. Well, no, you paid for my pizza by watching and then ordering a Pizza Hut pizza. Because I just made money. I made a whole, let me check Twitch's ad money. It says here I made 13 cents. Wait, no. 1.3 cents. There it is. That's a whole pizza. Dave says, I got sent all the way back to Fartbit with the delay. Damn, man. I made you time travel. I time traveled, Dave. Dave, I still got another 1.5 gigabytes left to download. I'm opening up a new industry of streamer bits, which is comedically timed leg. Which I think really started back when I did the first Stanley Parable stream, and I like said that nothing could stop me, and my stream turned off a second later because my power went out. Like, there's a market for actively shooting your own career in the leg. There's undoubtedly. Lag switching your own stream. Purple heart of streaming. You know, some people call me a hero. Who? Why we gotta get into specifics? I don't want to single anyone out. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. Hey, you know what I do want to do, though, is play this video game. So I'm going to go to the bathroom, and when I get back, I'm going to play this video game. You know who I bet's going to be in there? Huge Man. Get excited. I bet Huge Man's going to be in there. I'll be back. I'm here. Wow, good timing with the music, too. What are the odds? What are the odds? Is there game audio, though? That's the other question. Oh. I'm hearing some stuff. What is this music? That is this game song. Damn. They've been pushing it, dude. This is a new song. Yeah, they made another one. How is it different from Observation Duty 4? I don't know. Is it better than Observation Duty 4? I don't know. What I do know is that I will play it because I've already bought it. Settings, do I care? No. Start. Well, they made 6 whole levels for this one. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna start with the one that sounds small. The school sounds huge. I kind of want to do the apartment because it sounds like the small one. The fucking background in the music is actually wigging me out. All right, we'll just play the school. The anomalies keep appearing, even after his demise. Who? We received reports of a haunted school. Please take care of it. Instructions will be posted. All right, well, here we have... Everything here is pretty easy. Everything here, bottles, normal stuff. All right. Too many rooms. Attention employee, anomalies have been previously cited in the monitored area. Okay, pay extremely close attention I know how to fucking play this game. So chat, since you guys don't know how to play this game, or you may not somehow know how to play this game, this is, I'm on observation duty. It's a game where you have to, it's like I Spy, but sometimes there's a naked man masturbating in the corner. No, I'm not joking. No, that's not a funny joke I made up. That's actually like literally that is in the trailer for this one. And you have to be like, oh, hey, that guy wasn't there before. I know for a fact I didn't see that guy the last 8 times I've been here. And if too many things happen in the I Spy that change the I Spy from what it's supposed to be, you die. Believe it or not, you can actually suffer from so much secondhand embarrassment at your own bad work at not being able to clock that the masturbating man is in fact not supposed to be there, that you can literally die from it. That's the game. Remember to wash your hands. Oh, this room's easy. This room's a piece of cake. This room is fucking actually impossible. There's like 18,000 different problems in this one. But I got it clocked. This room, not bad. This room, not bad. This room, I got it clocked. All right, I got this place clocked. I got this place clocked. Now, if we do see something that's abnormal, we're going to label it here and then say what it is. That's the problem. Easy. We will likely lose the first time we play, because of course we will. I don't have this place memorized. Was that monitor always there? Hang on, what is this? Office. Object, new extra object. I don't remember that being there. Alright, looks like we're good. For now. This game gets really quiet and intense as time goes on. Because you gotta find a bunch of changes where there may not be, and that wasn't there before. Hang on. I don't remember that bag being on that desk, but I'm still kind of feeling out the area. What in the hell is going on over here? Jim? We have object movement. From the balls? Over there? Alright. Stuff like that makes it... The fuck is that? What's that outline? You see that? Hang on. Classroom 1. What is that? Do you see that? What is that? Is that distortion? What is that? See that thing? No, there's really something there. There's really something there. Only I can see it though, because you guys are on a Twitch stream and therefore everything's really low brightness by default. I'll turn it up for you a little so you can see what it is I'm talking about, even though it messes up everything else. That made it no better for you. I don't have time to fucking tamper with your shit. Hang on. See that outline by the TV? That's what I'm talking about. Right on the desk there. I'm not going to leave it like that because it fucks up everything else on the stream. But there was something. It's very hard to see though, which means I think it's like just an artifact. I don't think it's anything. I'm not going to worry about it. Is the door always open? Hang on. Object movement in the corridor. That's new. I don't remember that man. The strange man? I don't remember that strange man. Hang on, there's something changed in the classroom 2. Classroom 2, there's some kind of picture anomaly. I don't remember that guy. It's like some kind of weird thing. Yeah, easy. I'm not an idiot. Alright, everything here is looking good. Toilets, looking good. This. I think there's an actual picture anomaly in classroom 1. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna lock it in just to be sure while we look for other things. Everything in here is fine. Still don't know what that thing's about. I might even do Classroom 1 light anomaly. Or like other. It's like see if I get anything. Because I do see that outline and it's wicked. No, but I see one here too. Okay, this must be chairs. Because I see one here too. It's super dark and hard to see on my side. But I do see one. But that's a... Oh no, that's back to normal now. Okay. Yeah, it's chairs. They blend really well with it. All right. Huh? Oh, it's one. It's one. We've made it an hour in. Everything's going fine. Until the game tells me I have like 30 anomalies active and I'm gonna die. Which could just happen. That could just happen any time. Wait, why is that pointing towards me? Has it always pointed towards me? Object movement! Easy. No, it was always pointing towards me though, for sure. Why do I feel like... Something's wrong in this room. And it's either extra movement or object movement. I refuse to allow anyone to tell me otherwise. I'm gonna put those both in and get something out of it. Oh, yep. Extra object then. There's something wrong in there. I won't let them get away with it. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I need a sip of water, dude. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually fucking die one of these days. I'm always dehydrating, dude. I'm gonna die. And the worst part is, once I'm done drinking water, I always sneeze. And hang on, that's not normal. There's something wrong there. Classroom 1 picture distortion. There's something wrong with that picture. I don't remember that. Everything else is fine. But now... Alright. Everything's a-okay. Right as rain. Although, whenever I don't have something to do, I always want to be like, extra object, moved object, just because like it feels like it's always gonna happen. I'm not gonna notice it because I haven't memorized the maps very well yet. So if something changes early, I'll never ever notice. So it just feels like I kind of have to like go down the list and be like, change thing. Every time. Do object disappearance in corridor. Alright. Alright, if you say so, game. If you say so. Turlet's looking good. Really quiet. Maybe even a little too quiet. We're dying. There's too many anomalies, but really it's the first try and I always lose on my first try because I can't memorize everything fast enough. I don't fucking know. I can't fucking... It's impossible to memorize them all on your first go. It truly is. Or it's like a... It's worth just restarting and considering that my first run of any map. Now that I've like gotten an idea of what it should or shouldn't look like and I can compare it at the start next time. Cause I lose. Yeah, cause I can't find all the small ones on my first run. Alright, so this is the real run. We died. We fucking died. But this time we're gonna have it, because this time I can see what's going on. Okay. 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 This time, everything's gonna be a-okay. Skip this. I don't care about it. Why is that map of the United States upside down? Is that an anomaly? Or is that just stupid? Hang on. I want to check that by quitting and reloading the map because it's freaking me out. Hold up. Okay, hang on. Is that normal? Okay, that's default. Or I'd be like spamming like 18,000 tests on that one and never get anything. All right. Shut up. Shut up! Things are gonna be different this time. Things are gonna be real different this time. Everything's calm. For now. God knows how long that'll last for. Anything could change in an instant. And then we die. And then we all fucking die. Boom! We just blow up! Why has nothing changed? I've missed what changed. There's no way I haven't. We're dying. We're dying. As of now, we're dying. It's too quiet. Oh my god. Why do I feel like that's not wrong? It might not be, but I'm gonna run it anyways. I'm gonna run the math. It wasn't wrong. It was wrong. Gotta trust my gut. Trust my gut, dude. Gotta trust my gut. My gut needs to be trusted. Corridor. Extra object. Nothing. That's from 2 extra objects. Thought I saw those balls move. Okay. Everything is... Hold up. Corridor. Object... I don't remember there being a bottle up there. It's either extra or moved. I don't remember that. I'm gonna test it just to be sure. Because I feel like that bottle wasn't up there, but it might have been. It begins. Slow blinks. The torture of not knowing what's ever anywhere. Because your brain is just... You just got old person brain. It doesn't work the same way it used to anymore. Something's wrong in the office monitor. Something's wrong. That's not supposed to be there. Yes. 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 And no huge man. Not one big guy shown up. Which I think is great. Hang on, I'm gonna object movement in this room just to be sure. Okay. Also gonna object movement this room while we're looking around. Well, what have we here? They always think they can get away with it, the balls on those ones. 1 a.m. Again. For the second time. It's always been there. But I swear these were swapped. Hang on. Corridor, object movement. I swear these were swapped. My brain is never wrong. Hold up. Hold up now. Why would there be 2 radiators there? It doesn't make any sense. I'm not a nitwit. I have a brain. A big, strong brain. Everything else is quiet. For now. Thought I just saw the fucking trash move, but I was wrong. I was totally wrong. There's always object movement or disappearance in the corridor. I'm just gonna keep pinging it until I get something. No? Well, then it's object movement in the corridor. So there. Oh no, I'm getting hiccups. Oh no. Oh no. Hey. The corridor was completely fine today, is the thing I learned. Everything's way too quiet. I think I'm about to die. Hold up. Extra object. Corridor? I swear there's an extra object, dude. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I know I just did it, but something's wrong. Something's wrong in the corridor. You can't lie to me. Maybe there's no anomalies happening. Maybe I'm not dying. Maybe I'm fine. You know? No intruders either. Those ones are usually the easy ones. I haven't seen one. Everything's just quiet. Too quiet. Way too quiet. Because it feels like the game's doing nothing. But I know something's awry. But I can't prove it. I'm in a classroom 1 object movement because I think these chairs might swap around every once in a while. No. What do you mean, no? I see that. I see that. I see that. I thought I didn't see it, but I see it. Stop. Stop. I get it, dude. Corridor, extra object. Is there an extra one of these fucking fountains? I just don't know. We're gonna die. We're gonna die again, but then we will have this map completely memorized. Because I'll find out what the fuck was wrong last time. Or this time. Is there not... Hang on. Office. Picture anomaly. Is there supposed to be a guy in that picture? I don't remember that. This map's fucked? Oh, it's fucked. But I'm gonna get there. It's just, it's not easy. Especially at the beginning when you're still figuring it out. It's not easy, it takes time. But I am gonna lose. There's no way I don't lose. Hey, at least we made it to 2 a.m. before we died. Barely. Made it to 2 a.m. just barely before we fucking died. I didn't even want to send a report. I don't know what the fuck I sent a report for, but I was just trying to close the menu. We're gonna die. We are gonna die, though. We are really gonna die. We're gonna... Oh, no. It's that weirdo again. Classroom 2... It's okay, chat. I don't read you, so sending me suggestions for what to click doesn't matter because I have my mic covering you when I play this game. So don't worry. Your stupid backseating never gets read. It is completely wasted. So, what was the problem here? Everything was fine here. We're getting there. Shut the fuck up. Something was missing here. I think this was missing last time. So there's one of these in every room as well, which is important. This is the hardest room. This time for sure. Oh, this was missing. I think the washing, like the dry, like the paper towel might have been missing. All right. We're gonna get there, chap. We're getting there. Painting should be outlawed. I do know that. I do know that. I think all painting should be outlawed. They shouldn't be allowed. They bring nothing but bad omens upon everyone around them. They're cursed. Especially in the context of a school and educational environment. It's too quiet. I've already missed 18 fucking anomalies all at the same time. Literally missed all of the anomalies. We're gonna die. Everything's still fine in here. Same within here. And in here. And in here. That, I swear that, hang on, I'm just gonna classroom 1 object movement this. I swear that chair is supposed to be up. But I don't know. But better safe than sorry. I don't think I get penalized for making wrong guesses. It's Too quiet. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I've missed 18 anomalies. This level seems really hard. Why? Why is it that the 5th game has become so difficult? I'm gonna get like the alert for not finding any anomalies yet. How is this possible? I'm just gonna start shooting into the dark. I had to start firing wildly. In every direction. Oh, that's easy. Oh, and there's one. Door problem. There's a problem with the door. Yes. It's way too quiet. Something's wrong. But then again, I haven't got an alert that says I'm in trouble yet. Which is cool. Is there supposed to be a bookshelf back there? I can't remember. It's too bright in here. It's too bright in here. It's too bright in the gym. It's too bright. Something's wrong there. It's too bright. All right. We're slowly figuring it out. I feel like one of these is gonna change. True, one. Okay, all that stuff's still fine. Okay, all those are still as they should be, aside from possibly one extra. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There's a category in this that is just other. I don't know about other. I don't think that's one that I can just be like, oh yeah, that. I know what that one goes to. That's other. You know, other. Where's the toilet paper? It's not gonna get past me. Light anomaly. There's not supposed to be light on that. At least I don't think. Just remember, chat, it's a lot easier for you guys to see these things when there's so many of you and you're all screaming tips that I haven't asked for in the chat than it is for me who has to actually look at it all without any input. Just remember that when you scream finally every single time I inevitably find anything that you've seen. Just remember that. Is that moved slightly? I don't think that's gonna be something, but I feel like that's slightly swiveled. Was that always a bike? Don't have a thing for that. I'm just gonna put that under other and just see what. Let's know. Let me report this. Bathroom. Toilet. Extra object. Okay. Alright. Okay. Chat, for the love of God, keep it yourself. Mods, at this point, if someone has done multiple instances of like yelling out shit, and you can see it in the chat logs, ban them for 24 hours or a week if you'd like. That's fine by me. I don't see why, like, at this point, anyone would believe that it's okay. There's no way you haven't been able to figure it out. You'd have to be a fucking moron. Repeat offenders have to be executed. It's the only way. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Soap still there. That chair is menacingly staring at me. Staring right at me. That's new. I don't know if that moved. No, it moved. It's not new. It's moved. Tomato hates engagement. I'd like to be able to look at the chat, but I can't look at it if it's all spoilers for the fucking game I'm playing, where the only point of the game is to find the thing. You fucking idiots! Yes, I will engage with the chat when you all shut the fuck up about every single spoiler. It's called helping. It's called I didn't fucking ask. Dumbass. Dude. You're dumber than dirt. All right. I'm glad I was able to establish that with you. What's the point of all of you play the game for me? I want to play it myself. We've been doing this is the 5th game. We've done this so many times. I don't understand why now we're here and you still don't get it. How's that possible? If I want help, I'll ask. But until I don't, assume that I didn't ask. What is that I'm seeing? That looks like a face. But it's not. We've officially made it longer than we did before. I feel like any second now I'm going to get yelled at, though, by the game. It's about that time. But, I mean, nothing here has moved. Unless it's farther back there. I kind of, at this point, want to be like, hey, is that door open when it's not supposed to? There's a missing monitor in this one. Missing a monitor in classroom 2. Object disappearance. All the balls are looking good. Somebody stole a laptop on school grounds. This won't stand. I will personally make sure they get reported for it. And that's it. That's all I can do. Apple's still there. Something wrong. Something wrong in the corridor. Painting issue. Picture anomaly. Something's wrong. But still no weirdos. You know, that is a good thing. It's a good thing in that some weirdos can instantly kill you in this game. I'd rather not run into them if they're gonna instantly kill me. So it's bad in the sense we don't get to see the weirdo. Good in the sense that we aren't, you know, subject to its instant kill mechanics. No huge man. No huge man for miles, even. All right. All right. Is there technically an extra bag there? Hang on. I swear there's only one. That's like an optical illusion. I'm gonna see if that's an extra object, because I swear it looks like a second bag merging with the first. I don't think it is. I think it's just in my head. Yeah. Hey, we've almost made 3. That counts for something. Wrong. 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 Shut up. I know. Hang on. Classroom 1. It's either an extra object or a moved object. I don't remember that being there. I want to get that. I'm going to get you out of here. Extra object. That wasn't there before. Hang on. First, I'm going to get this. Object movement. I think that's slid. I think this slid. Somewhere. I'm telling you, dude. I'm not a psycho, dude. Whatever. I'll let it go. For now. I knew that was real. I knew that was right. I found that one. That's what confirms I'm not a psycho. 3 a.m. We gotta play it harder than ever now. Lives are on the line, clocks are ticking. Down to the wire. We're not gonna win. We aren't going to win, but I am curious after this what the other maps look like, just from like are they easier or harder? Because apartment feels like it'd be easier than some of these gigantic super rooms. I'm telling you, dude. Something's wrong over there. There's not supposed to be a ball in there. Extra object. That's extra. That wasn't there before. I didn't see that move, neither. Please be extra. Okay. I really needed a freebie on them. Right there. I really needed a freebie. We're gonna be alright. I mean, we're gonna die any second now, but we're alright for the moment. No weirdos. Maybe this map is weirdo-less. This map is absent of all weirdos. Which is good. I don't want to see them. Especially in like a place of education. But I mean, I'm gonna lose in a second. There's just no way I don't. I can feel it. It's coming. But it was a better run than the last time. We did well. We made it longer. We do better every time. But I know I know it ends in like 30 seconds because I can't find. I don't even see anything changing anymore. Oh. 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 Oh, there's some person on that screen. Did this get very large? Or is that just how volleyball is played? Is that distortion? What is that? What does this count as? What is that? Is that movement? We have options between movement, distortion, other. It might be other, but like the problem is I gotta be careful what I pick, because if I pick the wrong thing, I will die because it'll take too long to get the right thing. I'm gonna say distortion. In the gym, that's distorted. That was distortion. Someone distorted that image. It's back to normal now. Okay. We're holding on barely. Why do I feel like these are wrong? Hang on. Classroom. Picture anomaly? Something's wrong there. I can barely see it, but it feels like there's something wrong. Something's wrong. Okay, those don't count. Maybe that I can't even see them, so they don't actually, like, they don't ever change or something. There's a gun there. That's a gun. That's not supposed to be there. That's a gun. It's literally a gun. That's not right. That's normal. Nah, this is, thought I saw something weird for a second, but it must have just been in my head. No weirdos. Weirdo-less. Top to bottom. All weirdos absent. From this one. I'm gonna die in a second. It's coming, I can feel it. That scared me very badly. Did the entire floor of this room fucking change? Other. I don't remember these having a nice tiled floor. But then again, it looks like it may have all along. No, I was right. I knew it! Or I changed something else that had nothing to do with that. Because it actually kind of looks the same still. No, it was different. It was different, alright. I'm not a fool. I remember it all. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. All right. How am I still alive? I'm past where I thought I would be. It feels wrong. I shouldn't be allowed to keep observing. Oh! This guy with the pineapple in the bathrooms. There's a man covering his schlong with a pineapple in the bathrooms. Grandpa! I can't look at him for too long or I will die. He'll kill me. Huge pineapple man. Well, he's out of here. We got him. Don't worry, everyone. That pineapple guy's gone. Can't hurt you. I immediately instinctively grabbed hand sanitizer and sanitized my hands after that, like, we got rid of him. Like, genuinely, I sanitized my hands. Instantly. I sanitized them. Everything's fine in here. Everything's fine in here. Yeah. So, we're good. This room. Good. This room. fuck if I know. There's actually extra. Hang on. Extra thing. I remember there being fountains right there, but I'm not sure. Seems like overkill. So and there's also a propane tank right there. That's also... For the record, I was reporting the fountains, not the propane tank. But we got there. At the end of the day, we got there. All right. Are there supposed to be books in that? I don't think there were books. I'm going to check this anyways. Extra objects. I vaguely remember there not being books in this. I thought it was an empty bookshelf. Or maybe I'm thinking of Classroom 1. I'm thinking of Classroom 1. Okay, that's fine. Everything else is quiet as can be. That door's fucking open. Or closed. It's supposed to be open. Corridor. Door closed. Door's closed. I need that open. Hey, I'm starting to... While I feel like I'm going to die any second now, I've at least started to... All the chairs moved. Every single chair over there is looking at me. That's not in my head. The chairs are supposed to be looking at the monitors while they're looking at me. They swiveled. I'm not blind. You think I'm an idiot? Uh-huh. I'm a little more observant than you once thought, game. Okay. I see the things that no one else sees. That's a man jerking it in that classroom. I'm gonna call the police now on that. I did tell you he was there. I warned you when we started this journey that he would be there. He was naked. They're mostly naked. Matter of fact, the only person with enough class to wear clothes as an intruder in this game is Huge Man. And I haven't seen him anywhere. Maybe he finally got a better job. Because he probably deserves it. Only Huge Man wears clothes. And you'd think he wouldn't because he's too huge. Everything's going well. For now. That moved. Corridor, object movement. It's supposed to be on that side. I'm not a fucking idiot anymore, right? I've seen that. I've been there enough. This is also wrong. They're rapid firing me. They're trying to kill me. The game's trying to kill me at the last second, dude. It's not gonna. Office. Picture anomaly. They're trying to rapid fire kill me because they know I'm getting close. I'm not gonna let them that easily. Bada bing, bada bam. Perfect. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 All right. Believe it or not, something here moved. You won't be able to see it, but the desk chair swiveled, I swear to God. Or maybe not. I think maybe they won't include that because it's almost impossible to fucking see without my brightness settings. I don't even know why it's in the game. Okay. It looks like it moved, but that's because it's so fucking dark that your eyes see anything dark back there and just think it's movement. I was wrong. Alright. Wrong. Is that wrong? That's wrong. I feel like that's wrong. I don't think that's it. That's not it. It's not it. It looks similar. They tried it with a very similar picture, but that's not it. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Kill me now. I'm not going down without a fight anymore. Okay. Alright. Alright. This one had like barely anything changing it. Mm-hmm. I'm getting way too suspicious something's wrong and I'm missing it. Something's wrong. Something's wrong, chat. Something's wrong. Light anomaly, light anomaly. I'm not a fool. I got eyes. Yep. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Got to last another 9 minutes. Just gotta last another 9 minutes and we're out of here. Shift is. You can't fucking get that past me, you miserable jackass. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. That move, that chair was down before. I think that just sealed my victory. That sealed my victory. That chair sealed my victory. Oh. Easy. Fucking easy, man. Easy. I lived. No, I'm gonna go back to menu now. Now that I've mastered that one, it's time to hurt myself by playing another one that I don't know. Like the apartment. Time to go back to the apartments. We're testing a new reporting system. No need to report the anomaly type anymore. Only report the room you spotted the anomaly in. But too many false reports will cause a system crash. Also, please note that the men in the elevator are not anomalies. What? But why did someone make their sink look like a toilet? Someone's gonna shit in that. So all I have to do is report the area, but it will crash and kill me if I fuck up? I get 3 false reports and then I die. What is this new challenge? I don't like the AI teeth drawing. What do I... How the hell... I'm gonna lose the first time. I already know this. Have you seen this man? I saw him. He had a pineapple. Well, I guess let's wait to see anomalies that look exceedingly ridiculous, for starters. Like, there's gonna be some that pop up where I'm like, you know. We're gonna see somewhere like a TV's gonna be walking around with shoes on, and that's obvious. It's obvious. The men are looking normal. Garbage, plentiful. Everything's fine. Everything's looking... For now? That's wrong. I think I'm a fool. What is this, a study? Send it. Ship it. How much faster I can bang these out now? If I don't have to think about what it actually is, this is easier. This is easier. I don't make mistakes. I never did. Although I am still going to lose on my first run because I don't know what everything is yet. But we'll get there. I'll know if something changes in the man room. No one gets that one by me. Was there always that garbage? That garbage was always there. I'm not gonna fall for it. The 2 toilet bowls are looking fine. TV, everything's good. Everything is wrong. 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 Not gonna be able to get that one past me anymore. Chat. This feels wrong. This painting feels wrong. I'm gonna double back on that one, but I feel like that's wrong. I think TV was always broken. This feels off. It feels wrong. Something feels wrong. Something is wrong. Shoes correct. Everything's correct here. This room's easy. This room's also easy. This room sucks. This one's easy minus that once I figure out if that weird paralysis demon is supposed to be there. That's wrong. That's a nice picture, though. I saw motion, and it wasn't my mouse. I'm not moving from this spot for a second. Go ahead, move again. Alright, I'm moving. I'm gonna have to send one in for hallway. I'm sending one in. I'm gonna take my chances. That was a real bummer, but now we know forever. That's a real bummer, but now we know forever. Plus, we shouldn't try to rush it because we can have multiple anomalies in the same room and then bulk report them. So let's take it careful. Let's take it careful. Don't let the paranoia get to you. Don't let it make you go cuckoo. All right? What's that sound? That's just a sound in the elevator. All right. Is that a light anomaly? No, that's normal. Huh? What? Oh, it's just 1 a.m. It's just 1 a.m. It's just 1 a.m. Forget about it. It's just 1 a.m. All the men looking good. Everything here looking good. Everything there looking good. Everything here looking good. I don't trust anything in this fucking room as far as I can throw it. Everything here, Everything here looking good. Everything in here looking all right. Good, 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 good. There's something wrong in the bathroom, but I can't prove it. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's something wrong in the bathroom, but I can't prove it. So I don't want to do it. I can't prove it yet. But I will. Some weirdo intruder is gonna break in here and take a dump in that sink. And then I got him. Right where I want him. Yep. Extra item! I'm not an idiot. Allie? Take that hammer away. Slash that Oreo. One or the other. I knew it. Alright. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. No one's getting by me, chat. This is easier than the old one. Still not sure about that, but I can't prove this is wrong. It's just a gut feeling. I need something else. I need something else on top of it to really bring them in for it. I can't throw them in jail for just that. For just being bright. That welcome mat's giving me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like it. Clown! 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 There's some kind of... They're at the entrance. They're at the entrance, not the elevator. They're at the entrance. Track their path! Everything's fine. I don't see no clown. No clown. Back to normal. The boys are fine, thank God. If anything happened to the boys, I would go straight up ape shit. I would lose my mind. If anything happened to these lads. They're being so patient. They haven't realized yet that it does not take this long for an elevator to progress 6 floors. They are truly lost. They just don't know it. But panicking isn't going to make it any easier. No new changes. Something's wrong. Once again, I know there's something... Was that... Old man is here? So you want to push me, huh? You want to see what happens when I get ridiculous? That's fine. I know there's something wrong in the study, and I'm gonna kick back and prove it. Where's the towel? Where's the towel? Yes. We're gonna be okay, Chad. We just can't make any more mistakes or we die. Gonna be okay. I just can't make one more mistake or I fucking die. But I think we all know, in our heart of hearts, that this kitchen was always a big mistake. From the moment I laid my eyes on it, I knew there was a big mistake in that kitchen. The feng shui's been off for weeks, and I'm tired of pretending it isn't! Simple as that. They were missing the rug. The rug's been gone for weeks. The guy inside the washing, drying machine. Guy in there. The boys are fine. I think while stuff's been pretty bad, we may make it out of this one yet, because we may be getting doubles when we report things. And that's good news. It's really good news. We need those. Nothing's happened here and I don't buy it, you know what I mean? Nothing's happened here and I don't buy it. Hold up. Do you think I'm a fool? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fall for it. That's what they want. They want you to fall for it. They want you to make a mistake. They want you to slip up. Well, you don't make mistakes, do you? You make informed decisions. And that's why I know with an informed decision that there's a problem right here. I just can't prove what. But now I know it was right. And this map is now one guaranteed, because now I got this place dead to rights. There was the elevator place was compromised from the start. There wasn't enough garbage on the ground here. This shoe was fine. The number here was wrong. Everything in here was perfect from the start. I've now got this place mastered. This is the run easy. Now that I've got it all memorized, I got it all planned out, it should be nothing. Yes, I'm so confident in my ability that I'm actually going to stand up and go get a soda while the game progresses and creates an anomaly for me. I will be right back. Hey, I'm back. Wrong. Ellie has a monster in it. There's a monster. In here, everything's fine. In here, everything's fine. What soda was it? You know. Wow, was that really the only anomaly I got the whole time? This game's too easy, man. This game's too easy. What's happening? Huh? Something's wrong and Alley won again. We're just gonna move on. Once again, there's something wrong with Alley 1. Alley 1's kind of a hot spot this week. Everything else is quiet, though. My eyes, ... Your eyes are fine. I'm telling you, I know this isn't an anomaly, but I fucking hate the amount of light on this goddamn fridge. It's wrong. Everything here is perfect as always. 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 Perfect as always. Everything here is perfect as always. As always, perfect. No surprises here, same as it ever was. The same. The same. 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 Wait! Same. 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 Oh, same. 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 Hang on. Same. Same. Toilet paper's in an evil spot, but same. Same. Hold. Same. Same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is all correct. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. Matter of fact, I would even go as far as to say it's too fine. Someone's been moving stuff around. I don't know. I was confident a couple minutes ago, but now nothing's changed in a while. How could everything remain the same for this long? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't add up. Something's wrong here. But what? I haven't had an anomaly since the first one. Did the DM just go AFK? Maybe it's charging up for something big. Hammer! There's a hammer in the alley! A hammer in the alley! Get out of here! Stop it now! But I knew at that moment that at any time, any place, things could change. The game had shown its hand. It was ready to do anything. It took all their hair. It took all of their hair. It's all gone. So you finally showed your hand. You made them bald. So you made my boys bald. This will not stand. We have to escalate. We got it back to them, Chad. No one stays bald around me. We got their hair back for them. We're goddamn heroes. Hmm. 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 Yeah. It's kind of all perfect right now. All right. Okay. All right. All right. You sliding around? All right. No, we're good. Hold up. All set. Well, aside from the lads going bald for a second, it's been a pretty easy night on observation duty. Nothing that bad has really happened. It's been a lot of hanging around. Normally someone gets attacked or something, but this one's been easy. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. What just happened? Nothing. I looked away for a second. I thought I saw like a flash of light, and when I looked back, nothing had changed. The game's gearing up to do something fucking unbelievable to me. I can feel it. It's doing a lot of quiet changes in the background all at the same time, so it can just fuck me like really bad and instantly destroy my entire game. It'll tell me I've missed a bunch of anomalies any second now, and that's when it's the beginning of the end. And there won't be much I can do about it. And no huge man. Not one. In 2022, it's all the people want. All the people want is huge man. Without him, why am I buying these games? Well. It looks like I have been missing things. But it looks like I just caught one red-handed. That's fine. I've been having a weird feeling some stuff's been wrong for a while now. This right here. The stairway has a problem, and I'm tired of acting like it doesn't have one. You're under arrest. The stairway really pisses me the fuck off because nothing ever happens in it. And that scares me. Where are these anomalies? Hang on. Why is that like that? It's dangling. How's it doing that? You know, I was overconfident stepping away for as long as I did last time. I think it cost me my life. Like stepping away at the very beginning. I think it truly cost me my fucking idiot. You think me a fool? Do you think me a fool? Keep the fan running. Now. What was it? The fan stopped. The fan stopped running. It's soothing sounds, the only thing to keep me alive. Keep me focused. At the task at hand. Oh, we're good. No, nothing. No intruders. I don't like this fucking picture. I hate this one. I actually hate this picture. Just wanted to get that out there. Everyone here is normal. Teeth one's worse? Wrong. Teeth one's better. I painted that? Well, you should get... You should stop painting. I was gonna say something meaner, but I'm just gonna say that. Well, stop it. too quiet. It's way too quiet. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, everyone brace! We're gonna die! It's really happening. Hang on, where's my towel? Where's my towel? I was thinking I might take a shower before I die. Elevator's fine. Corridor is fine. Kitchen is fine. Office, sad and small, but fine. Yes. Why do I feel like this microwave was like attached to the top here? And like a set. No. No, that's not how this works. That's not it. We should be grateful we haven't had any intruders. Everything's fine. Should be grateful no one's showing up completely naked. Oh, we lost. I think we lost because an anomaly appeared of someone completely naked, nude. Alright, I'm locked. I'm focused this time. This time I'm laser focused. I'm dialed. What was even wrong? These swapped. Shut up. That's the only thing I can find that was wrong. Everything else, I have no fucking idea. I don't know. There's only one thing I could see. I'm gonna burn it all into my fucking eyes. I'm never gonna forget it again. You changed. It was you. Bro. Bro. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, bro. Maybe I was the anomaly. Maybe those guys got bald again without telling me. Maybe you all changed. Maybe it was all of you. Yeah, maybe it was all you. Maybe you changed. Maybe you're the problems. I didn't do anything wrong. Clown shoes. Dude, I'm fucking so envious of like this. Of like a real stove. Like I have an electric stove right now in my house. Oh my god. I would rather be breathing in like just leftover gas like getting released into the air for the rest of my life than spend one more second with that electric stove. I actually bought an induction one the other day. Like one that you just plug in and it's just a stovetop. I bought an induction one. Bro, it changed my life. These guys are looking much nicer. It's a shame to fix them. But that's not their hair. They don't pull off that look as well as they think they do. What a fucking boomer. Is it a boomer fucking take to say that I like an induction oven or stove over like an electric one? Is that boomer? Bro, Now when I shit you not, when I want to cook something with an induction stovetop, guess how long it takes for my like actual pan to be hot enough to cook something? It's done. It's already fucking able. I'm already hearing the sizzle when I put the food on it. Okay? Fucking instant. I don't have to wait. There's no like, oh, I gotta turn it on and make sure it gets to the right temperature. It's fucking instantaneously. It's at the exact temperature I want it to be at. Okay? And it changed my life. Electric stoves, if I would become, okay, a fucking vigilante. If I didn't just go on record and say it, an alternative if streaming ever like just really fucking fell apart for me, I would become a vigilante that breaks into people's homes and destroys their electric stoves and then just like fucking places a single induction like stovetop like appliance on the ground by the remains of their destroyed electric stove. Okay? And then I'd quietly start like a gas leak in their house. Because that's better than having an electric stove. That's if enough people get angry at me for the electric stove to induction stove thing that I instead become like a Joker sort of like fucking like psychopath maniac. Except I just break into people's houses and start small gas leaks. I'm the gas man. I break into people's houses and I just sneak in and cause small gas leaks. YouTube, this is a joke, by the way. Oh, right. Yes, YouTube. I am in fact a joker. It is a joke. I'm joking around. It's a joke. It's a little hee hee ha ha funny moment. Someone said in chat just now, I was scrolling by, they said, my girlfriend actually wants an electric stove and I'm going into insano mode. Break up with them. You deserve better. You deserve better than that. I know you deserve better than that. Leave her, King. Leave her now, King. All right? All right, back to it. Dude, that should be the night. She did you a favor, okay? Because she told you the greatest red flag you were ever gonna get, okay? That's the most alarming thing I've ever fucking heard. All right, here's what you do, okay? Is that you say, when they say electric stove, you say, you mean induction, right? And you try, and if they say, no, I mean electric, cut and run. Get out of there. Get out of there fast, because there's no reason for them to be like, no, I mean electric. Like, what the fuck? Freak? I would literally call them a freak. Okay? I'd call them a freak. Do you have the gas stove tag on Tinder? It's an important question to ask anyone. It's an important thing to ask, I think. Look, it's okay to live in squalor. Okay? A lot of people do. Matter of fact, I did up until about 2 weeks ago when I bought a better option. Like, I would never fault someone for living in squalor, but if they were like, I live in squalor and I love it. I didn't realize I lived in squalor because this is my favorite thing to do. Then I'd go like, oh boy. They love it? cringe. How am I not seeing any problems in the map? I see that one. This level's too hard. Fucking hate it. Don't like this one, dude. I literally don't know what to do. The gas from your oven is affecting your vision. I fucking wish, dude, I wish that the greatest problem I had in my life was a small gas leak in my house, okay? At some points, I wish that would make me happy to know that that was the reason for my problems, was like a gas leak. It would, at the very least, I would be able to like be like, all right, makes sense. My carbon monoxide detector was actually broken for like a month. So who knows? And then I got it replaced. And it still barely works, the new one I got. It doesn't really work. I could be pretty much... Look, chat, here's the thing. I already am very convinced I'm dying 24/7, that even the mildest inconvenience to my daily life sends me down a spiral of believing that everything's already killing me, and then I stumble out of my house scared and like partially like fucking wheezing, thinking that I'm dying 24/7 anyways. That like, if there was, I feel like I'm already pretty proficient at, I feel like my subconscious would be able to tell that I'm being poisoned by carbon monoxide somehow, even though it's physically not possible. And I would be like, oh, that's it. And fucking immediately teleport to a hospital somehow. I'm pretty confident. I don't think I need a detector to tell me. Although I do have it working now. But maybe that's just the gas talking. But the game says these guys aren't anomalies. But I guess this is anomalous. I'm gonna call the police on that for that. That's not comfortable. Everything else is fine. Everything else is just fine. Old man still there. Everything is fine. Well, you probably need a carbon monoxide detector to detect these nuts. Where do you get off, dude? Like, where do you get off even thinking that that was an acceptable fucking joke? Like, what even? Ban that person. I want it on their record. You sicko. I want it on their record. All right. Permanently. He's a martyr? He's not a martyr! Why are you... He's a martyr! He died for us! He's a hero! Problem in the hallway. Problem in the hallway. Think me a fool? Mm-hmm. 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 But yeah, no, I would I would suggest everyone gets an induction stove if they live a life like mine, like the one I used to live my old life. Please, stop hurting yourself. Please. Please. I'm begging you. They're not even that expensive. It's actually worth it. The amount of food my electric stove ruined. Truly ruined because it can't hold like a temperature properly. Untenable. Untenable. I'd sooner trust an open fucking circuit of electricity coming out of like a fucking like wire I ripped out of my wall to heat my food than the fucking like electric stove tops in my kitchen. I'd sooner like punch a hole in my own wall and rip out the wires straight. I'd rather like fucking climb up a goddamn telephone pole and cut them with the fucking like with like wire cutters and pull them in my own fucking house and like dip those into the water to boil my water than let my fucking electric stovetop do it. Okay? What if I use a gas stove? Well, that's fine. I wish I was like you. Where do you buy your appliances? Amazon. Amazon. I get a Twitch partnership fucking discount. No, I don't. As if Bezos would do something that cool. LMAO. You wish, I know. I bet Bezos uses electric stoves. Dude, okay, here's the thing. The only reason that anyone would use an electric stove is because they truly don't care about food and being happy. At that point, whatever, dude. But if you're like, I love cooking, but I also love using electric stoves to do that cooking, I'd be like, oh yeah? Oh yeah, do you really? Are you really a fan of food? Do you really like cooking? I like cooking, but I also like permadeath challenges in video games, like playing on the hardest difficulty. I like constantly being miserable. That's the people who use electric stoves. This has been a pretty calm level. I feel like I'm gonna die. Electric stoves add an RNG element. Look, dude, every electric stove's probably a little bit different, but mine is like a little old. And, rug's missing. Who puts a Dude, these anomalies, the normal base version of these rooms are the anomalies to me. Who puts a goddamn, like, rug, like a fucking, like, nice rug in their kitchen? Like, maybe a tiny rug by, like, the sink to catch water? Like, but like a shit one. Like a shit, like fucking mat. Maybe. Maybe. But a fucking, look at the rug I'm about to put down in this room again for them. Look at this. Who puts like a fucking nice, a lovely, this rug's worth money. That rug's a money rug. You don't do that in a kitchen. What do I know? It soaks the spilled liquid. Oh, dude, that's the other thing. I can't remember the last time I didn't, like, fucking accidentally spill a tiny bit of water on my electric stove and horribly electrocute myself. I can't remember. That's fucking dumb, dude. The fact that even one of you may have been like, dude, he's talking the truth, is so dumb. You're scaring the children. Really quiet fucking level, though. Really quiet. Not much going on. Don't know how the old man's doing. Haven't seen him. Nothing over here. Place is fine. Section's fine, too. All good, all good. How can these people survive? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I thought something felt quiet. Thought something felt quiet, a little too quiet. Fan's supposed to be on. How else am I supposed to have any white noise while I work? It's one of the only joys of this job. Things looking good. Dude, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat tonight, man. I got something I'm cooking later. I'm cooking burgers later. Unfortunately, I do have to use my electric stove for the burger part one day. Because unfortunately I don't have and I don't believe they make cast iron skillet induction pans. So I don't have one of those. Whoa! I don't think they make those. So I have my cast iron skillet that I love so much for cooking meat is unfortunately still electric stove bound. Cast iron works on induction. Does it work on induction? I feel like people are lying. Some induction. I feel like this is somehow how I managed to find a way to ignite cast iron to be completely on fire. Like, I feel like this is how I die. Like, I'll put it on the cast iron thing, the induction stove will light on fire, and then the cast iron will light on fire somehow and proceed to melt. Study's really not doing great today. Something wrong in there. So we're just gonna call the police and get that over with. What I can say, though, is that was not the old man. Mm-mm. I should look that up. Although I'm almost positive that you can't use a cast iron skillet on an induction top. But maybe. I mean, you guys have said complete lies before, though, so... Google confirms you can indeed use cast iron on induction. Well, that would be great for me. That would make me very happy. But I still just feel that something feels wrong. You know what I mean? Like that feels wrong. Like I don't know the science behind it, but something from just saying it feels wrong. Easy check. Get a tiny magnet, and if it sticks to the bottom of the pan, induction will work on it. That's a smart fucking idea. That's actually a smart idea. See, it's just like, I love my cast iron skillet very much. I feel like that's, look, if you like cooking, and you have a cast iron skillet, you love it like a child. It's important to me. I nurture it. I nurture its seasoning. I care about it very much. And I don't want to like somehow touch it to an induction like surface and somehow it blows up and explodes into shards. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what could happen. It magnetizes into a big ball and then turns into a micro black hole. My family has 5 cast iron pans. I feel like I want 2. Like, I feel like I want a second one. Kinda. Kinda feel like I want a second one. Do it. I know. But it's like, then it's so much more cleaning. What even is that picture? That's wrong. Wrong. That's not right. He's too poor. You know how hard it is? It takes a long time to clean in it, like a cast iron skillet. They're harder to clean. But unlike non-stick pans, I'm not ingesting a bunch of microtoxins every time I eat out of it or cook with it. So there's kind of a trade-off. Do I want fast returns on my food, or do I want to live for a longer period of time? I love my microplastics. I'm trying to make one whole plastic. One day, I will make a whole plastic. All the garbage got cleaned up. That's wrong. This is the middle of a shithole city. There's supposed to be trash right there. Someone runs outside with a bucket of garbage really quickly and just scatters it all over the alleyway right now. Fixed. Fixed it. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. 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 Fun fact, there's about 4% sawdust in Parmesan. Well, that's fine because Parmesan is all sawdust. I fucking hate Parm. It's mostly sawdust. You could tell me that it was 40% and I'd be like, yeah, sounds about right. I think Parm is bad. I love cheese. I think Parm is pretty weak. I think Parmesan is a little weak compared to like Pecorino. Get me some Romano, man. All right, if I got the choice between two of them, you give me a fucking break. I'm never picking Parm. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah, but what kind of wood? There's a second argument here. Some sawdust tastes better than others. It depends on the saw and the wood. So let's not write it off just yet. A nice cedar sawdust, maybe a birch. Organic saw. Dude, the last time I touched a saw, it was like a saw on like a Swiss Army knife. You know how like some Swiss Army knives have like a saw blade? And oh boy, when a kid gets their first Swiss Army knife and they just think they can do whatever the fuck they want to the whole world around them with that thing. And man oh man. Who the hell was that? Well, who was that? They were definitely naked. Most of the people in this game are naked though, to be fair. Was that entrance? It was stairway. I think I saw Booba. Matter of fact. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm calling the police on them. Leave me alone. They're gone. Everything here is fine. But yeah, I hate to interrupt them while they're doing this, but you know. But the problem was, I was trying to make something out of wood when I was like maybe 12. That's usually the age where your parents are like, all right, it's time to give him like a bladed weapon so he can accidentally maim himself and then learn that blades are dangerous. We'll let him like wander the woods outside of the house, and he'll go out and make something, or he'll come back screaming covered in blood. And my parents went and did that, and when you know it, it took me about an hour out there before I was trying to saw through like a sapling to get some wood. Trying to make it on my own out there, do some Minecrafting. And I just like basically removed most of the tip of my pinky in one fell swoop, and I just started screaming. And then I stumbled back home screaming. And they were like, "Oh, yikes!" And I was like, "Yeah, how's it look?" And it was like one of those ones where the pinky, it was still dangling, and they were like, "We're just gonna wrap that up in a bandage, and then it'll probably sort itself out, get some disinfectant on it." And it was fine. It just hurt like hell for like a fucking whole lot of time. It was good. But it was the first time I like realized in my life that something can hurt so bad, so fast that your body just refuses to accept it's happening. Cause I got, dude. I didn't feel it for like a half an hour. I was just like, oh my God, part of my body is awfully cut up, and I just don't feel it. But my body was like in denial. Yeah. Hey, this moved. I'm telling you, Alley 2, problem. There's a problem in there. I'm gonna report it. I'm gonna get that fixed. No, I didn't experience that because my parents weren't psychopaths. Dude, it's not like my parents deliberately were like, hey, go out and maim yourself and come back when you do, asshole. It was just like, I feel like they knew. And you know what? I haven't gotten maimed since. Not once. And I'm incredibly, I'm a prolific streamer personality. So, I would say that my pinky getting destroyed directly made me a successful streamer. These things go together. Because I never went outside again and never tried to get a real job. Because I was afraid of what might happen to my fingers. Ever again. Never going back out. Ever. That window's wrong. Kitchen's all messed up. Are you settling on that as your epic backstory? Dude, honestly, when someone has an epic backstory, it just sounds like they're trying to show off. I don't need an epic backstory. Okay, it just makes you sound like you peaked. You know? I don't want an epic backstory. God, I wish my body maiming contributed to my popularity. Yeah, it's a real bummer if you get maimed horribly and you don't even get any clout. Don't get maimed unless you're gonna get clout. All right? I mean, like, aren't a bunch of like fucking YouTubers gonna fucking kill each other tonight? like that's what I'm fucking saying. You want to at least make sure that you fucking have some clout to gain. Like I think fucking Brett from Couch Up fame, my friend Brett is in there, and he's gonna beat some people up too. And I'm like, hey, fucking go for it, do it. Because like I've said before, the dumber you are as a streamer and a YouTuber, the better. So even if they do get horrible brain damage as a result of killing each other, they'll likely be more successful for it. It's a net positive. That's why all the YouTubers and streamers keep getting into boxing matches. It's really a mutual gain. There's too many light switches in here. I'm not a fool. Who's Brett fighting, anyways? I wonder if it's anyone I know, because I can tell you one thing with an absolute guarantee, I wouldn't fucking ever in a million goddamn years fight Brett. In a million. That guy is gigantic. Like, truly gigantic and terrifying. Truly gigantic and terrifying. I wouldn't go up against... I feel... I'm not even looking at the chat when you guys are saying who he might be fighting. I'm telling you, I feel bad for whoever's fighting Brett. Because that guy absolutely is huge. Awesome guy, but huge man. Like, I don't care. I would bet on him. I think this has changed. I think the alleyway is... I feel like the alleyway has changed, but I'm going to get, like, a fucking penalty for it. I know it. I don't think this is the way the floor was. Fuck! I'm going to die at the very end, dude. If I die again, I'm going to move to the next level, though. Because this one feels like it's, like, longer than the others. Chair moved. I'm not an idiot. This chair is facing that way. Yep. Easy. That feels like less anomalies. I wouldn't be shocked if there's slightly less because now there's 6 levels, so they're trying to like squeeze a little bit more out of it. Do you think Brett is going to pull a Coke and say, we will no longer fight? Dude, that's what I would do. But I'd have to be paid a lot by Coke to do it. This mug was not here before. I'm gonna die doing this, but I swear it wasn't. Jenna and Deadland, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I'm gonna die! Oh, I was right. That wasn't the mug, it was that mug. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. One more hour and we're out of here. Hey, Groolsy, thanks for the 5 gifted subs too. Trying to distract me, huh? You rascals. Thanks. Oh! 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 Help! Give me... Help! Help! Alright, I got him. This huge man, huh? He got in the building? He was in the building. Man, he was angrier than before. The legends were true. The legend was real. I would listen. Okay, all I'm going to say is this. There's a couple people in my life that I know of that I would describe as huge man tier. And Brett's one of them. You couldn't pay me enough money to get into a, even if you were like, even for charity. I'd be like, surely you could find someone else. He's going to kill me. I don't want to die for this. I don't want to die for anything. Let me fight someone else. Let me fight one of the others. Is Sam huge man level? Sam's huge. Sam, here's the thing. Sam's big, but that's because he's tall at the same time. Brett is like built. Dude, he's built different. I'm being honest. The guy's built in a different kind of way. Like he's got density too. Like he's very powerful. You know? So would you fight Sam? I mean, I'd rather fight Sam than fight Brett. In this context, I'd much rather fight Sam. He'd probably kick my ass. But I feel like I'd last longer. There's a door there. Tomato called Sam weak. I didn't call... Chat, why is it automatic that if I think I could go toe-to-toe with anyone for even a second, that must mean they're weak? Why is it so unfair against me, dude? I don't understand. That's not fair. Also, take it from me how much karate I've done. Just because someone is tall or big, and this is nothing against Sam, because I do truly believe he would thrash me, frankly. Just because someone's tall and big doesn't necessarily mean they'll win in a fight against someone else. There's a lot of other factors. Yeah, there's a reason people are like put into weight classes in wrestling and fighting, but that's not that guarantee. Like, oh, I win in a fight because I'm bigger. Like, there's a lot of other factors there. I've had many small people many times over the years rock me so hard that I thought truly death was better than being alive to feel what they just did to me. That's all I'm gonna say. This is wrong. Why are you fighting small people? Dude, when I would do karate, it's not like my teacher would be like, and we gotta make sure everyone's at the right height, so line up and make sure that you find a buddy that's the same height as you. No, you just fucking sprinted up to someone, fucking tackled them and threw them to the ground, fucking tried to kill them. We were like I was in a class of like all like adults in their like mid 20s to 30s, and I was like 17. And people just run up to me and fucking hip throw me over their shoulder from behind, and I would just I just had to fucking get better. Also easy. He bullied boomers. I was bullied by boomers. All right, next level. Next level. Let's see. Let's take a look at the house. These larger ones like this are overwhelming. Let's look at the house. We're testing a new reporting system. No need to report the anomaly type anymore. Oh God, are we doing this one again? Too many. Hang on. So this one's also following that same rule. What about if I go, so does that mean that like everything on this line is the original game style? So Metro is also like this? We received reports of a haunted station. You might hear announcements of incoming train traffic. Do not mistake these for anomalies. Instructions will be provided. I like that these levels now have like custom new like, you know, things going on. Big man. Big man there. I kind of want to see the levels. Market. What's market look like? We'll probably do one of the ones that has like the 3 strikes and you're out, because I kind of prefer them over like fucking fishing for any number of strange things. You know, it's just these levels have gotten too much lately. They've gotten a lot. Whereas like at least with these ones, it's like there might be a chance I can see the problem. The strikes aren't that bad. Okay. Okay. Awful fucking room. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Okay. Over here we have All right. Okay. For every house is built by someone, but the builder of all things is God. Chills, man. I got chills. By wisdom a house is built, and by understanding it is established. By knowledge the rooms are filled with all precious and pleasant pass. Is that a small version of like the fucking like Doctor Who thing? That's anomalous. That's anomalous. That shouldn't be at the entrance of anyone's fucking house. I don't care who you are. That can't be the TARDIS. Get it out of here. You're gonna tell me, in lore, that this fucking God-obsessed household is at the same time blaspheming this hard by having like a reference to one of the most just bafflingly like just ridiculous like sci-fi productions ever? Old people love Doctor Who, Tomato. Could just be a phone booth, man. Maybe these people are small. Well, the only thing I'm going to be able to clock as far as changes is anything involving any of these quotes, because obviously I've got the Bible memorized. I hope the rest of you do as well. I'd hope you do. That's for sure. Be a mistake if you didn't. Because, you know. You better be able to recite it. Or else. That space heater's new. Do you think me a fool? Nice light. If it was... not good, not good. Spirit orb! Wait, or was that just a really close-up dust particle and now I lose? Why was the dust so close to the fucking screen? It's like when you know when like you were a kid or you were younger or really any point and you had like a microscope and like you look through it with your eye, but your eyelashes like touch the lens in a certain way that it looked like there was a big spider in the microscope. That's what I just got with like dust. That was my big giant spider moment. I saw a giant spider where you all saw just dust. But yeah, they really should like get an air filter in this place. It's a lot of dust. It's not healthy to breathe in that much dust. Take it from me, guy who has a lot of dust in his room. It's not healthy. It's killing me. I'm dying. Dude, get this out of here. Make up your mind. Do you want good paintings or do you want like shit like this? Like, make a decision. Dude, you know what? That kid doesn't look like he's gonna be hanging out with God anytime soon. He looks like a little bit of a rebel. I don't know, dude. I don't know about them. Heresy. Is it? I'll tell you what's heresy. A fucking wooden toilet seat. Oh. Oh, you guys live like this? A wooden toilet seat? I think I'm in the minority where, like, dude, I should never have to live my goddamn life watching a television and having to turn my head in any direction other than straight forward. Okay? I don't want this, like, fucking split the room and make us both turn our heads in an uncomfortable direction. Like, what is this? This house should be burned down. It's unsalvageable. Also, I'm not seeing any changes. The toilet seat went down. You think I can't notice something that simple? What is the theme in this house? God. Something, 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 God. Yeah, there's nothing quite like remembering while you're cooking that you need something from the fridge and having to walk actually like fucking 7 yards to get to it. And then remembering you need like another pot and walking another 8 yards to get to it. This moved, I'm not a fool. Game room's all fucked. This swiveled. This used to be facing straight towards me. Oh my god. This is the hardest level in the game. Only one game in the game room. Dude, you don't... Listen, chat. It's okay. Like, there could be another room that has all their board games. Okay? It doesn't have to be piled high in that room. That's fine. We should be more concerned about the obnoxious fucking clock. I hate it when I hate clocks that make a sound. Dude, if a clock is ticking, all right, I want it destroyed. Weirdo. Dude, the passage of time is already cruel enough without it also fucking making an annoying sound that never stops. I'm already hating it. I don't want it to also tell me every second. Hey, 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 pay attention. Hey, 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 time's passing. Hey, I hate it. It's awful. Way too quiet. You know something's wrong. You know something's wrong. All the chairs are looking at me. I'm not that blind. Tomato was just mad that he can't read an analog clock, LMAO. It looks like it's fucking 2:05. No, it's 1:05. It's hard to say because it's on an angle. That's 1:05. Oh, it also says at the bottom of my screen, it's 1:05. The clock is synced. Nice job, Dev. Hey, nice job, Dev. The clock is synced up. Wait a minute. That barbecue machine wasn't there before. Not that kind of a fool. I really need a freebie. I need something easy. I need an easy W after that one. after that loss. I just need a W. There's too many items. You know what I mean? Like, there's just too many items. All right, that one's easy. The leisure room has a problem. Guys still in elevator. They'll be in the elevator forever. They can't get out of the elevator. That's their world. I once again doubled down that I think paintings should be illegal. Same with portraits with pictures in them. Don't like it. Not on the walls. Not on the walls like this. Especially not looking straight at me. I've been to a lot of Airbnbs with some extremely uncomfortable eye contact paintings, and it kind of ruined my feelings. It kind of fucked me up. I just wish that, you know, it wasn't like that. You made them uncomfortable. They're not alive! They're paintings! They feel nothing. They are nothing but paintings. Fool. Who says I says. Right now. This is my first stream. I just came back from one of you Tebs videos on YouTube. You should stream Tebs again. Jacob, I have to ask, and I don't say this to be mean, but I do have to ask, did you, oh boy, did you read the, hang on, has this always been here? Is this like tense? This trash is new. Is it though? It's too inconvenient for the trash to be. There's no way that's where the trash should be. I'll die on this hill! Dude, this one's hard. These games have gotten so hard, you know? I'm just tired of Jesus winning. Today was my first time experiencing a tomato intro stream. And is that a Papega emote? As I imagined, and I love it. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? I didn't make one bad opinion. I didn't make, not one opinion I made was bad. I uno reverso you. You're that emote. You remind me of that one. That's you, not me. Foot pizza. I didn't even say I was gonna eat it. You little freaks. I finished my soda. You made me so mad. Dude, there's an extra pillow. Yeah, I figured it out. I figured it out. I know how this is all gonna work now. Ban this emote? What is that, just pineapple sitting on a pizza? That's not illegal. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll stand up for pineapple just this once. I'm not gonna judge it and say I think it's shit on pizza when I've never tried it on pizza. I'm not like the rest of you. I'm not picky. I'll eat pretty much anything I see on a menu at a restaurant. I really don't discriminate unless it's ham, because I will instantly throw up everywhere if I eat ham. I do like asparagus. Actually, food update. Beep, 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 beep. We got fresh off the presses food update. I tried asparagus a couple weeks ago, and I liked it. So I was like, oh, fuck yeah. One less food off of my list. I grilled some asparagus for a recipe I was making. I was like, I'm probably going to hate it, but I want to give it a chance. And I liked it. I liked it. It was good. Thus, as of today, there's only one food I cannot eat in this planet. And it is ham. It will kill me. I'll die. Watcha your back, tomato, mamma mia. Is ham like a big thing in Italia? Prosciutto, I like prosciutto. Don't you ever tell me to watch my back again, fucker, all right? How about you watch yours? Is it just ham? What about pork? I like pork. Pork's okay in the right context. I don't really like pork. I think pork chops are lame. Look, chat, here's the thing. I think this a lot of the time. I think just straight pork chop, straight steak is kind of weak. I'd rather eat it in a different format a lot of the time. I think it's kind of weak. Like, I'll order, if it's a good fucking restaurant, I'll get a steak and I'll like it, but a lot of the time, it's not my go-to. But I think pork chops especially are very weak. I think pork chops are, like, you know, really weak. There's better options. How am I ever supposed to figure out what's going on in this map? I agree with tomato. I know. So many of you do. Because I'm right. And you know I'm right. Steak and chops are lazy. Look, if you add a little bit of something to it, it's a different story. But, like, if you just take out a plate and you put it on a table in front of me and then you put one fucking, like, steak slab in front of me and then you put, like, some fucking mashed potatoes on the side and be like, is this it? It's just not. I am beyond that now. I am beyond that now. It's too weak. It's not enough. Now, the other day, this was a while back, I had this leftover truffle butter. I had this, like, truffle butter. And I had a rare steak, and I actually put the truffle butter on the rare steak. That went well. That was actually very good. But I like truffle a lot, so it, like, melted together with the juice. It was actually really good. It just needs, like, steak needs, like, something. I don't like just flat steak. Medium rare? It was rare. That was, like, a rare steak, but it was also a very good steak that I, like, bought because I wanted to try it. So I only really do rare if I'm, like, fairly confident it's a good steak. Because I'm not willing to... Chad, I'm not willing to get food poisoning for an average steak. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna risk it for, like, something that ain't gonna at least be good. It's just not worth it. But I'll do, like, I'll have something rare, like, once in a fucking, you know, blue moon. I also feel a lot better about eating something rare if it was my own doing and not, like, made behind, like, I'm fucking losing. I haven't seen a change all set. Oh, there's one. It's got, rare just feels kind of gross. I think it tastes fine. But I mean, like, I'm also in the state. I'm in the point where if I went to like fucking like the Netherlands or something, I'd fucking definitely try that like raw meat or whatever, like Germany or whatever that like they make out there. I would try it. I'd try that. I don't remember the name of it. Tartare? I'd try it. I'd try it. I'd give it a go. Because for the most part, people don't eat stuff if it's bad, unless it's like liver. I haven't tried it, but I have heard bad. I don't know many people aren't sickos that like it. Like organs. Look, unless I'm eating it whole, as in like we're talking about a mussel, like as in like seafood mussel or like oyster or clam. I don't want that. Liver is good. Pass. I just pass. I'm sorry. I can't go where you're going. Listen, my opinions on food follows the like rule set of what I remember my character in Cataclysm liking when I tried to force feed him it when he was hungry. Okay? And whenever he'd get near liver, it'd be a -5 to his unhappiness. So I just assume I'm going to be the same. And I don't want that -5. I need to start shooting some shots into the dark or we're going to die. Game room has a problem. Can't prove it, but that chair's in the wrong spot. Bedroom also has a problem. I'd hinge my entire career on it. Okay, well, we're gonna lose. Liver is super flavorful, needs to be an ingredient only. Maybe that, you see, I would be willing, here's the thing, to be very clear, I would try liver if it was mixed in something else. But like, if someone was like, here's a fucking like dish where the main feature of it is the liver, I don't think I could fucking do that. I truly don't think I could do that. I couldn't. Not me. I'm very willing to try many different kinds of foods. I've got a pretty wide range. I'm not very picky at all. I'll eat almost anything, but something about that in my head is, did they fuck up the game room again? Why is this chair different now? Fucking fix this fucking chair. Was this always like this? I feel like it was always like this. I'm gonna get like a dock point. It what? I've had enough! But I had fun. And I'm glad that big man was able to show up. But 3.5 hours or 3 hours of this game is enough for me. I feel physically exhausted and I can't play another moment of it. But what I can do is finish my download of Warframe! Ha! Go, 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 go! Finish the fight! Finish the fight now! Woo! Ah! Actually, it's not really dropping. All right. I was worried it would crash out the stream this time. Hey, thanks for watching today. I'll be back on Monday. Sorry the stream's not going that long. I don't think I've ever done an observation duty stream that's gone more than like 3.5 hours, though. It's that kind of game. I'll play the next one if it comes out as well, because I do like them. They're fun. I get to talk to chat for a while, for the most part, when you guys aren't. Once you guys remember that I don't want you to tell me what's going on in it. But I hope you had fun. I'll be back on Monday, because tomorrow's D&D. I don't know what I'm playing, but I think something new is coming out that I'm going to play. I think. Thanks again, everyone that gifted subs.
I'm going to scroll back to the beginning to make sure that I didn't miss any then. Palpatinas, thanks for the 100 bits. Thanks. Soupy Ice, thanks for the 300 bits. Thanks. Thank you as well. Big P, Bigger Sad, thanks for the 100 bits as well. Lost White Bunny, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. There was a lot of people that just like resubscribed today. I'm like, I had to like scroll over this thing this time. I had to like scroll down pretty damn. Thanks, chat. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. I don't believe I missed anything because I think I got a lot of them live. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on Monday. 3 p.m.-ish. EST. Hard Space Shipbreaker goes 1.0 on the 25th. Revisit? Maybe. I liked it, that game. But I also felt like it, at points, wasn't a very good streaming game. Because, at least when I played it at launch, early access, it was very repetitive. But maybe it's better now. I'd probably want to look at it off stream first. But yeah, I'm done. See you all on Monday. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.